Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review, once again, being brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. We are pleased to be back for the fall, and if it's fall, that means high school football. Each Tuesday this fall, we'll recap the week that was with the pigskin. Then on Wednesdays this fall, we'll hit the other sports like field hockey, girls and boys soccer, and girls tennis. But today, it's all about football, as we have not one, but two sets of highlights for you from our Super 6 schools. Wildwood at home against Schalick, and Middle Township at home against Holy Spirit last Friday night. We will start with the Warriors, as they have a new head coach in Ken Loomis this season. Loomis, a former Paul VI player and assistant coach who brings an energy of positivity to the Warrior program. First quarter, and number 4 in maroon for Wildwood is Trayvon Young. Young makes a few guys miss before getting at least 15 yards on the punt return, and then later after that, number 3, Christian Tyson. Back to pass for Wildwood, throws a nice ball outside to number 6, Justin Soto. Soto brought down along the sideline, and if it works once, why not try it again? Tyson to Soto over the middle, but he's brought down just short of the first down marker, and the ball turns over on downs. In fact, the Warriors are held scoreless in the first quarter. They trail 28-zip after one. Second quarter going the other way now, and this is one of the longer plays of the night for Wildwood. It's from their own 19. Warriors QB Tyson throws complete to number 10, B.G. Lewis, for a first down and then some. Lewis dragged down at the Schalick 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 36 yards. In the end, though, the Cougars just too tough for the Warriors, as Arthur P. Schalick wins this one. 49-8 the final. Wildwood's only touchdown of the game comes after our cameras leave, but it is from Kyle Grauer. Wildwood now 0-1 to start the season. The Warriors will travel to Haddon Township this coming Saturday for their next game. Kickoff in that matchup is set for 11 a.m. We have more high school football for you in week 1 of Under Review now, as we check in with Frank Rigitano, the man in black, and Middle Township. The Panthers trailing 25-zip at the half at home against Holy Spirit last Friday night. Third quarter here, and number 1, Matt Harris, pitches to number 3, Jalen Freeman. Freeman bounces it outside before being brought down along the sideline. A nice gain for Freeman and Middle. And later, running to that left side of the line is working. So this time it's number 8, Z. Bland, who takes it left and even cuts back to absorb the hit. Bland not afraid of a little contact as he picks up a first down for Middle. But the drive stalls and the Panthers can't convert. We'll move ahead to later in the third quarter, and Middle finally hits a home run ball, as they say. Number 1, Harris throwing good to number 6, Chris Rivera. Rivera behind the secondary, and only a touchdown-saving tackle from number 10, Joe Purpura, keeps the Panthers off the scoreboard. So, armed with the football in the red zone, it's number 3, Freeman, who bounces toward the near side and is looking for the goal line. Number 54, Mason Murphy, with a healthy pop to keep Freeman from scoring, though. And Holy Spirit actually ends up pitching the shutout in this one, as the Spartans win it by the score of 34-0. Middle Township falls to 0-1 to start the season. The Panthers are back home again in Cape May Courthouse this coming Friday night. Kickoff at Memorial Field on West Pacific Avenue will once again be at 6. 2 other scores from our Super 6 schools in football now, as we see that Ocean City goes on the road to Oakcrest last Friday night and falls 35-0. The Red Raiders are now off this week with a bye. Kevin Smith's team will be back in action at home on Friday, September 23rd. That will be the official debut of the new field turf surface at Carey Stadium. Remember, Ocean City electing to keep their home game start times at 7 o'clock, and Lower Cape May travels by ferry to Cape Henlope in Delaware last Saturday, but loses 49-12 in the DRBA Commissioner's Cup. That's a neat game the two schools open up with every year, as instead of riding a bus to the game, they ride a bus and a ferry, and then another bus. Aaron Cottrell with both Caper Tiger touchdowns in the loss. Lower now 0-1 and hosts 0-1 Apsagami next in Irma this coming Friday night. That one also a 7 o'clock kickoff, which brings us to the close of week number 1 for Under Review for football. However, I want to quickly point out that my colleague, Steph Sella, she's pictured here with me at the Cape May County Herald offices, call that CMC Herald headquarters, if you will. Steph shoots all the video each week. She edits it all together as well, so we can't really do Under Review without her. Have to give her the shout out each week. In fact, we'll have more Under Review for you tomorrow, as we are going to recap all the other sports, including highlights from mainland at Ocean City field hockey. We'll also have all your Super 6 scores from boys and girls soccer, as well as girls tennis. Remember the Super 6 schools, in case you forgot. It's Ocean City, Middle Township, Cape May Tech, Lower Cape May, Wildwood Catholic, and Wildwood. Those are the Super 6 of Cape May County. Also, a reminder that if you have a story idea or a suggestion, you can email me at pthompson@cmcherald.com. That's pthompson@cmcherald.com. Plus, for faster scores and news, you can find us on Facebook at Cape May County Sports. Just click like on that page, or we are on Twitter as well. You can go to @CM County Sports. Again, this is week number 1 for Under Review for football. We'll have the other sports for you tomorrow. Under Review, once again, being brought to you by the fine folks at the Burke Motor Group. Thank you to Francie, Dave, and the rest of the folks at Burke Motor Group for your support of area high school sports. Week number 1 of football is in the books, and I'm going to try to find my voice between today and tomorrow and see if we can get that back for you. But in the meantime, we hope to see you right back here tomorrow for girls field hockey, boys and girls soccer, and girls tennis coverage. I'm going to get a drink and a lozenge. We'll see you next time.